See, to me and Andy, outside is one of the best things there is to do. So we decided to create Outside. So we're gonna show you around outside.
Here we go.
Today on Outside, of course, we're gonna show you how great outside still is, but we're gonna show you one of the best parts about outside, and those are wild animals. Shh, listen. Quiet, quiet.
You hear those birds? They all have their own unique phone calls, okay? And unlike the rest of these birds, all the other animals are not here right now, so we have to get them here. All right, so that's what we're gonna use, each animal's unique phone call to get them. Period. This brings us to our first spot where we're gonna call some animals. We moved to the top of a big hill so that they can hear us for farther. Show them how big the hill is. All right, our first animal is gonna be a cow because here in Colorado there are cows, okay? Here it goes, you ready? All right, here come the cows. You see them way out there? They heard my call and they could not resist it. Not even in the slightest. They heard it and they had to be here immediately. Wow. Here they come. Look at those. What kind of animals are those? They're fighting. Look at those exist.
I think they're mating.
I think these cows are mating too. My call was too powerful.
So the next animal we're gonna call are mountain goats, because as you can see here in Colorado, there are many mountains, and so many mountains means many mountain goats. Listen carefully, this works every time.
One of the most pesky and annoying little creatures is the chipmunk, okay? They always eat your food, no matter where you are. You're sitting there in your chair, munching on some Cheetos, here they come, eating your food, okay? But nonetheless, they are still outside, and we're still gonna teach you how to call them. Are you ready?
They're friends.
They're
Outside
friends.
is friends.
Outside is friends, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3. Here go.
Yep. 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 Yep, yep, yep.
There he is. There's the chipmunk. Looks like our calls worked.
So now for our next animal that we're gonna...
Hey, why don't we split up? We can call so many more animals.
That's what we're gonna do.
I'll go that way, you go that way.
Okay.
Go.
Well, it doesn't look like anything's coming in today, but we're outsiders, so we're not quitters. So we're gonna move on to some more quieter animals, because we've pretty much alerted all the bigger animals that we're here, and we want to talk to them, and we just want to be around them, you know. So we're gonna move on to the woodpecker, which is one of the prettiest birds besides the chicken, and we're gonna hope to see a woodpecker here today. See, this is a great tree because it's a pine tree, a woodpecker's favorite tree. You can tell that this is a pine tree because of the pines and the tree. So for this call, I'm gonna need my big axe.
Here you go.
Here we go. Listen carefully. Ha! You don't want to harm outside, so I'm gonna use the dull side of my axe. Ready?
This spot's very special. This is their next animal, okay? We're gonna call these. We're gonna call these, and these are really small, so you're gonna have to get real close. You ready? All right, here it goes.
Look, these are ants. Ants have been along longer than mankind itself. One bite from these ants could break down your car and kill an elephant. It's crazy. This is how you call ants. Ready?
All right, ready. I was born ready. up there.
It sure is hot outside today. I think it's time for a beverage break.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Well, that concludes our second episode of Outside. So we're done with this episode, but for you folks at home, me and Andy are gonna go through a montage of animal calls for you folks to try out for yourselves. We'll see you next time.
Bye!
Hit. Hit. Skria. Skria.
Put.
Yeah. Yep. Woohoo!